So when last we met for the Curse of the Incarnadine Grimoire, the name is way too long.
Did that to yourself.
I know, I did that to myself. I always do that to myself. You folks had been assigned your first active investigation. Instead of just cleaning up this mess, you folks are now in charge of investigating what the heck happened and what kind of caused the extreme damage other than Boomer. We know that.
It's always Boomer.
So you folks had figured out there had been someone had hacked into the library. Again, not that it was that hard, but had hacked into the library to search for the books that actually were checked out, as well as two others. Those two others are Tractatus of the Occulted Lady by Gavin Hawkins and Atlas for the Road to Magnificent Wisdom by Everard von Ortenberg. And I will put those in the chat for you so you can actually
tell them.
Thanks.
We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Because
our journalers can write it down.
Yep.
Yeah, I forgot to type that up and share it.
So there's the two.
That's okay. I was also going to type it up and send it out, but I also asked our great and wonderful GM to put it in, video so I could see it and redo it. That didn't happen either.
Yeah.
No, it didn't.
I mean, what? Recap?
Yeah. Anyways, so you had found out this hacker's name was Perry Myers. They live just south of Grand Rapids. I think that was, other than the rather interesting reactions of both Russell and Norbert for you guys being assigned an active case, I do believe that that's about where we left off.
And I think so. I think we still need to get gear from Norbert.
Yes. Oh, that's right. You need to get gear from Norbert, and I totally failed on that. So I got to make up crap as I go. All right.
Sorry, you were distracted You were distracted by something else.
Burning passions.
Your burning passions for other projects that distracted you.
Yeah.
All right. I better write down what I give you guys so I know what I gave you.
Yeah, because we're not going to write it down.
Actually, Gruff, you already got your fun thing from.
I mean, Norbert. If that's all I'm getting, sure.
I think it's enough. Remind me. I didn't write it down. Remind me what I gave you.
You got the. You got the Axe body spray.
Body spray of doom.
That's right. Yes.
The hatchet body spray of doom.
That's right. The one that's used, but the one with a name that's used by teen boys way too much.
Hatchet.
Yes.
No, sledgehammer, because it knocks right through the stench.
It hits you in the face like a sledgehammer.
Can that be the official brand name now? Sledgehammer.
The funny thing is, I could work the marketing campaign for that.
Oh yeah.
I bet
no, it's definitely hatchet because that's more apropos, I think. All right.
Sledgehammer's the parent company.
I don't think that'll work.
Too close. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit too close. Yeah. Let's see here. You folks were assigned. Well, some of you were assigned weapons from Russell.
Some of us.
All of you were assigned armor. Which Gruff promptly put on wrong.
Yeah, we need to stats on that armor.
Doing what now?
Yeah. Gruff put the armor on wrong and then was corrected by Russell. Because let's face it, Gruff has probably never seen body armor before. Well, he's seen it, just not
Put it on.
used it
Horn it.
ever.
He decided to wear it because he's heard about my shooting history.
Or
Just
again, I
like,
didn't
if
put
you
it on
don't
like a
have bullets that
tactical
can harm
diaper.
me, I'm not gonna wear my armor. So
I put it on like a tactical diaper, so you know that's fair.
Yeah. Speaking of bullets, let's see. Glitch and Neuro were issued firearms by. Well, Neuro, you were issued your standard pistol, right?
Yep, the standard government issue pistol.
Okay. Glitch, you were issued a shotgun, if I remember right.
Winchester model 1200 12 gauge.
Yep.
Awesome. Okay. And that's about it for firearms, if I remember right. Everybody else likes to play with blades.
I use whatever I can get my hands on.
Right.
You have
Just
your
your
hands are
hands.
weapons.
Whatever you can sink your fangs into.
Yes,
Much.
yes, exactly, Gruff, exactly.
Pretty
Slurp,
much.
slurp.
I will use an arm as a melee weapon.
Hey,
It's not my arm,
if it just
please.
happens to be rigor mortis around a blade, all the better.
I mean, why not?
It's
Right?
improved reach, is all. it is.
Exactly. That extra reach.
Hey Gruff, can you give me a hand? No, not like that. Or hey Glitch, can you give me a hand? No, not like that. I'm Gruff. Wrong person.
that would
Existential
that-
crisis.
if it's done right, that turns a dagger into a longsword. I'm just saying.
It's true.
More like a short spear.
A javelin.
Yeah, javelin. If it's rigor,
Anyways.
yeah, you could just All right, short pike maybe. Anyways, so speaking of firearms, as the group of you wander over to Neuro, or I'm sorry, over to Norbert's, he looks at you folks and hands.
Panics?
No, it's Norbert. Nothing panics him at this point until Imp starts playing with things, and then
Imp doesn't.
What does this
He
do?
knows better. He threatens to play with things.
yeah. Anyways, so Norbert looks at Neuro and goes, "Hang on, I got something for you," and he reaches down and he grabs 2 boxes of handgun ammunition. Puts them up on the table. Gentle.
What kind of ammo is this?
Forecasting says you'll need it. I'm not sure. Well, we've inscribed a few runes in it, and it will do some very interesting things. And that's should work for you. Yeah, should work for you. Should be good. Just gentle. Hey, and he actually pulls out this padded case. Kind of opens it up. It's like a hard plastic padded case. Pops it open. There's cutouts specifically for the boxes of ammo. He kind of latches it. There you go.
Guys, I'm not that bad with guns and ammo.
No, you're fine.
Just don't.
You're fine.
Don't.
We have to
Don't throw that.
transport it.
Oh no. Don't worry.
If that
Those
ca-
bullets come with those padded cases. Trust me.
Oh no. I have no doubt they come with the padded case. Remember, it's not that he thinks that you're going to jostle it around. It's that we
Fred's
still haven't
driving.
still haven't been able to
True,
pay
Fred is
for
driving.
Fred to be
and-
transferred out. Remember, bean counters. We have to submit the paperwork to the bean counters. This proposal
That's right.
will probably get him transferred.
Yeah.
Have you submitted that? Did you submit that paperwork in while you were like being
No.
waiting? Okay, let me know when you submit that paperwork because I have an answer for you. So
It's going to, I'm going to physically write this proposal, and I'm going to
So,
have you, and I'm going to have you physically explain to me, not GM wave it, because it's going to be bullshit if you do that.
oh no, I have an answer for you.
Yeah,
I
it
have an
goes to
answer
look
from
at
the
me
bean
and say,
counters for you.
I
Let me guess,
suspect
it
the
goes
answer
into the
is there's
shredder
no
in
other
this.
place for him.
Nope. Norbert
You feel
turns
it
and
on
looks
your
at Glitch and goes, "Oh, you were issued a shotgun. Oh, they said you were going to be a rifle. Oh no, that okay, those won't work. 12 gauge. What's under a 12 gauge? It's under M. No. C. Yeah, that's under C. Box zips up, reaches out. He pulls out 2 large boxes of 12 gauge rounds. He goes, shh. Yeah, they're all there. All right. Hands them to you.
Is Imp going to be okay if I use these in public?
I don't see why not. I think if you break something, you may have to, bamf out and bamf back, but that's his problem, not yours.
They're not the Boomer
Should I be
specials, are
concerned?
they?
No. I don't issue those to anybody but Boomer because
Thank you.
trust me, it's way worse if somebody other than her plays with them. We
Should
did
I
that
be
once
concerned
and it
about
was
any of the
bad.
ammunition?
So let's see here. WD-42, you've got your own blades. No, I don't need. What did I have? What did I have for you? I had something for you somewhere. I gotta find it. I had something here. Oh, that's right. A little box comes up from the trolley. He hands it to you. It's a thumb drive. This should help.
I just start disappearing. Leave the group and over to go ahead to my computer.
Be gentle because it's you may
It's one of
not
a
want to
kind.
use it. You may not want to use it on one of your computers. Just a thought.
So can we keep that away from me too?
Do you think these things would work better?
Oh, please, you're not compatible
more
any-
effectively
yet.
if we know what they do?
We'd have to upgrade you, Glitch, to be compatible with the thumb drive.
That's true. Glitch does not have a USB drive. We've tried to install it once and it got weird.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So
I've owned that computer.
Believe
Sapling,
me, I would have way more fun if we had upgraded you.
if I knew what they all did, then I would tell you what they all do. But
hey,
But didn't you make
speaking
some
of Sapling,
of these?
Sapling, hang on. I need. He kind of reaches behind. He's like, "Wait, I had that box for you." Oh, here. And it's beautiful. It's inlaid wood. And it's got beautiful designs all around it. And he kind of hands it to you. And he says,
Make it gingerly, because I don't. All this stuff might be dangerous.
so you give
your
her one of her
mom sent that.
Oh,
She said you might need this at some point if they ever let you out on a real mission.
Fair.
So I'm not sure exactly what's in there, but I was also told to make sure that you're careful when you open it, and you're supposed to know the right
Beat
way
me
to
to it,
open
Michael.
it, I think. Anyways, here you go.
Beat me to it.
How dare you? How dare you? Oh, I'm sorry.
we are horrible people and we accept
I-
ourselves.
Do I have any insight into what this might be just looking at it?
We will come back to that.
All right.
And I gotta write down what I gave you guys.
So like an ornate carved wooden box.
Practically magic rounds.
Oh, hey, also, by the way, I was kind of wondering if I could have some more durable weapons that are kind of like the needles I produce, because in a pinch, I don't know if I'll have the energy to make them.
Yeah. Let me see. I think I have. Do I have? Yeah, maybe. Probably have that. Yeah. Needles. That would be X. Yeah. No, that's a XT. Yeah, there we go. Box comes flying up. All right.
Imp ducks.
Here you go. He basically hands you like this. This looks almost like a pencil case, like a round pencil case, or
Nice.
almost like a Yahtzee dice cup,
Nice. Yep.
with a cap on it. It's like I don't know. There's a bunch of them in there.
Okay. Thank you. I carefully pop the top off because I want to look at them.
Yeah.
And now she has
They
to count every
are-
single one.
They are.
I have the car ride for that. It's fine.
They are gorgeous and glowing with a faint blue light when you kind of pop it open.
I'm
Glowy,
gonna call shotgun so I don't get used as a pincushion.
glowy blue needles added to my inventory.
Are they like the
Couldn't you-
length of the?
Couldn't you already have a shotgun? You don't need to call it.
No, I'm gonna sit shotgun because I don't want to be used as a pincushion.
Are they about the length?
What
of,
does this do? What does this do? What does this do?
Are they about the length of like those pickup sticks?
No, they're about the length of pine needles.
Okay.
That's she asked specifically for needles that like she grows, and
Mm-hmm.
she got silver glowy needles. Let's see here. 42 got the USB drive. He kind of looks and he goes, let's see here, Vlad. I had something. Where was that? I had something. What did forecasting say you needed? That was kind of reaches down and grabs a box. He goes, here. He hands you this. It's like a legit box of like really strong sunblock. It's like lotion.
Oh, zinc oxide. All right.
Wow.
Maybe apply that like before you get in the van, because it kind of.
So, like,
Yeah, is that the SPF
Norbert.
5000?
Norbert, when you say forecasting, did you mean like weather forecasting?
No. The you guys don't. No, the forecasting department.
It's the stuff you
Like,
wish you wish your
weather ball blue?
God, wow.
But
Oof.
why? Why this?
I mean, why not?
So as you kind of pull out one, there are green runes glowing on the bottles.
Ooh. Wait.
Is that gonna like eat his skin away, or?
Wait, what does it say?
Gruff, he looks at you and goes, you guys haven't been introduced to the, I mean, it's forecasting. They're the ones who kind of do the mystical, magical thing and try and guess what you guys are going to go up against.
It's fun.
What do you mean, guess?
I mean, it's theoretically mostly correct.
It's stats. I hate stats.
All right.
Percentage wise, how correct is it?
Look, I did a stint in forecasting because they wanted me to keep going talk to the oracle. Look,
95, 90.
Look, I did a short stint in forecasting because they wanted me to go keep talking to the Oracle of Delphi and Odin, and like it got really annoying. Also,
I mean, there's a couple oracles in there, and there's a couple other folks who commune with or talk to folks who I really don't want to think about.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. I get it. I've talked to who they talk to as well.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
And
You said like 95%. I've gone on way less than that. That's fine.
Yeah. Oh, by the way,
I wouldn't say necessarily 95%, more like 83 or.
By the way, if they ever invite you to the poker game, just say no.
Pretty good.
42% or 36, somewhere in there. Anyways.
Yeah. Never go to the poker game. I'm just telling you that right now. They have like a weekly poker game. Don't do it.
No, I lost a couple paychecks to them.
Yep.
Yeah. Even with my goggles, it was terrible. I couldn't get cheat. It was terrible.
I
Thanks for
totally had
letting
to
the
cheat.
new guy know.
Oh no, Neuro, you have to go. It's a rite of passage at this point.
So, Imp, I don't have. They didn't. They said.
Ever?
They said you already had what you needed.
Yeah, that's usually what happens. Or I get it. Trust me, like I said, that's why I did a stint in there, because they were like, they looked at me and they kind of gave me a quizzical look, and they're like, wait, this is peaceful for some reason.
Already we're gonna do have, I think was the word they used.
Already gonna have.
We're gonna do have.
Already gonna have. I don't know. It's a mis. Anyways, yeah. So there, that should be. You guys should be.
Me good. Somewhere at some point has it already. I get it.
Sure. I think.
Do you have like some sort of like dagger or small sword that I could use too, or just in case?
Let me see. Dagger. That'd be under.
Hey Vlad, I think Ghost has a sword for you.
No, thank you.
I'm pretty sure Ghost wouldn't give up this. Although he might point. Never mind.
Might let you hold it.
It would light the way, wouldn't it? Anyways, let's see here. Yeah, let's kind of pulls it, reaches out another box. Pulls out two pretty good length daggers. They appear fairly plain. He kind of pulls them out, unsheathes it just a bit, make sure both of them are good, hand you them. They're sharp.
All right. Thank you. Just wanted like some sort of extra weapon just in case.
Oh, I would really appreciate if you bring those back if possible.
Oh, of course, of course.
No, I watched a movie like this several times, but like the guy kept giving out the stuff and then it would never come back, especially the car. The car never made it back.
Yeah, you want to talk to Russell about that. He's had that, a lot of that kind of. And yeah, I mean, most of it doesn't come back, but then again, the ones it does, at least the agents come back most of the time. Anyways, so good luck.
Yeah, thanks for that. Thanks for that vote of confidence. Do you have to worry about any of the ammunition hitting me?
Your mission. What?
Do I have to worry about any like side effects of any of the ammunition you just gave him hits me?
Don't get hit by it.
I mean, it's a bullet. You probably shouldn't be in front of them anyway.
Correct.
No.
All right, so I will wear the armor then. I will wear the armor.
Oh, so you realize, and Imp like kind of like unbuttons his shirt and reveals his freaking undercover vest on. Yes, this is what we wear.
That might help you. I mean,
oh no, it won't. I only hope it's
don't
get out of the way. This is not for his bullets. This is for mine. For anybody else.
Don't get hit by the bullets because it would be bad. Anyways, so all right. Good luck.
One quick question.
Yeah.
I pull my hatchet out. Is there an upgrade for this, or am I kind of stuck for now?
I don't have anything that mundane.
Nothing wrong with a couple good hatchets.
I mean, Russell may have some hatchets over there or something, but you have what I have for you.
Yep, I just figured I'd ask.
Everybody ready to go?
Imp starts looking at like actual blacksmithing websites where they sell like live steel, and he's like, "So what are you looking for, Glitch?" But I got a battle axe here. I got.
As you guys are walking away,
I
Norbert
don't
goes,
know.
"Oh, wait! I forgot. Glitch. Forecasting said you needed this." He hands you a broom. Like an industrial broom. It's solid.
Imp like starts to reach for the super sassy disc and like sneaking up behind just to put it in, just to get so that Glitch will definitely flip him off.
Like, I don't. Forecasting said you need it.
We have those in the van, right?
Yeah, we have plenty of those.
You don't have that in the van.
Is it a sweep or is it a push?
Oh no. Well, okay, so it is like an industrial, like a push broom.
Okay, that was.
Okay.
Thank you.
About a couple feet wide.
Yeah.
About one wide. So, just that. And Norbert kind of, you don't have that in the van.
What's the difference between this and all the ones we have in the van?
That's that. Those are
I
those.
don't loan this one out.
No. That's yours. In fact, if you look, I actually put a little name tag. It says Glitch on it. It actually does. It has like a little metal nameplate that says Glitch.
Can he read it?
Yeah.
He can read.
The audacity.
He has a hooked on phonic disc too.
Worked for me.
And it's spelled FON.
HUKED.
Maybe that after that comment about Glitch, maybe that paperwork, that proposal should also suggest Neuro like go to that
sensitivity training, man.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, just
that was kind of hard.
So, sorry, I heard that the glitch can only do so much. So
whoa. We do not mock. We do not mock differently abled people in this. This team is very, very important. We do not mock differently abled people.
Okay, sorry.
You
getting all this down,
part of the
Sapling?
PC generation here.
And to be fair, Glitch is about 7 differently abled people, so, or at least bits of.
You getting all this down in writing, Sapling?
Oh yeah.
I said sorry.
We'll see how the mission goes.
Yeah.
Pull your weight in the mission, Neuro, and we might make that complaint disappear.
I
pull out one of the bullets, start to rack it in.
Not here. No. Not even on the range. No, not even on the range, because it's.
What I'm hearing is that sensitivity training really needs to happen. I mean, I feel like he's trying to threaten us there.
Yeah, me
By
too.
us, I do mean all of the others.
Trying.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Anyways.
It'd be a
I'm
real
flipping
shame
my
if one of
way
these
out.
daggers found its way into Nero's arm.
Yeah.
Don't hurt the human.
Well, I feel
So
like
you don't have it, Norbert. You don't have anything else for us, like any new information or anything.
that's our job.
No. Information is your job.
No, I mean cleaning's our job, but
Don't remind
Well,
me.
yes, but in this case, also information is your job.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And there may be
Suppose we
something
should
about
get moving
saving the
then,
world or
right?
something. I don't know.
So it's like noon. It's time for lunch, right?
Actually, according to our
past
schedule, it's
noon.
like past 6.
I say it's probably like
We're-
7 or 8 o'clock at
we're
night.
like
yeah.
third
We're late.
shifters.
We're late shift. I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's like 7. It's time for lunch, right?
Yes. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
Didn't you
Let's
just
forget-
eat, Gruff?
I'm hungry again. Okay.
I've in the meantime make my way to the tech storage room, dig through for a really old laptop that's not connected to any of the networks.
I don't think we have time for that WD-42. We need to get moving.
Where?
Where do we need to go? We have to go talk to people.
Oh,
Don't we got to go see the go
You
talk
got
to
the
this
cops.
hacker?
We got to do a
get
few
our
different
evidence,
things.
too.
We got to go talk to the hacker. We got to go get the evidence from the cop shop. We have plenty of time. Let's go ahead and
God, that hacker is so lame.
This
Plus, we
coming
gotta
from a professional hacker.
plus we gotta hunt down the band that some of these
No,
religious members came from.
no. This dude is just really lame.
Look,
Seriously.
look. Before I go in and talk to him, I'll let you hack the entire system. His entire system and shut him down, and then I'll knock on his door.
No. What you need to do, Imp, is you need to be talking with him and give some sort of like worded cue for WD-42 to just then shut it down mid-conversation.
I figured WD-42 was going to do that already. Like, they were going to get in there, and they were going to, like, let his system look like, or their system. Do we have a gender yet for them? Okay, the hackers system. I don't know why I assumed it was a male, because, like,
the
I'm a horrible.
hacker. The hacker's name was Percy. We don't know anything else other than that.
Yeah.
Perry Myers.
Perry.
Harry
Sorry.
Myers. Yeah. So we'll let 42 hack them, and then look like everything's. And then when I'm talking, they can be messing with them.
That's not fun enough.
Fine. Just don't melt their computer. We'll need that.
Yeah, don't do like what you did to the other guy.
All right.
That's too easy.
It is too easy.
Good. Fine.
Fine.
Not
We'll
doing
make it a
tonight.
challenge.
We're not doing it tonight. I'll do it tomorrow, because then I can embarrass it.
Well, I'm gonna go talk to him. I'm gonna go talk to them tonight.
No.
I gotta.
We gotta get as much information now as we can, WD.
Yeah, we need to make a list of all the stuff we need to do here.
So what is your next step?
I think we send Neuro to
Other
go
than
get.
so, as you're sitting over lunch, because Gruff is hungry and Gruff wants food.
Yeah.
As you're sitting over lunch, what are you?
I
What,
think
what are you
so.
planning to do next?
So, Sapling, my recommendation is that Neuro has to go retrieve the evidence. Seems like a very, very good job for somebody who decided to.
Okay. I'll take my car.
Oh,
I think we should have somebody go with him, make sure he doesn't cause too many problems.
Glitch. Glitch seems good.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Wait, where are you going?
Going to the police station to gather the evidence.
How many pieces can I bring him back in?
Bring him back as whole as possible, Glitch.
We never said that he. We never said. We just said he has to be as whole as possible. We never said they couldn't be part of you.
Hey, Imp, give me a judgment roll, please.
I'll be happy to. This is me we're talking about.
I know.
Oh wow, that's a 14. That's a whole 14. Yes, that's a very bad idea. Michael knows that.
No, yeah. I was gonna say Imp thinks that's a wonderful idea.
Oh yeah, Imp's also wanting to be an asshole to the guy who decided, insult Glitch.
Hey, Sapling, can I have a physical copy of that paperwork, transfer of evidence paperwork?
Oh. I mean, I sent it over digitally. Do you need it printed?
You guys know how police stations work.
We do. I mean, I know the other side.
Very grudgingly.
It would be good to have just in case.
Simon says yes. Gruff doesn't know.
Fine. It'll print. It's on the printer.
Sapling,
you.
you would know, you would understand paperwork wise that hard copy would be far better for.
I'm just
them to take
reluctant.
in.
because
What else
it's
are you
a
gonna
waste of
slap down in
paper.
front of the duty sergeant?
It's just a waste of lives. Don't like it.
It's recycled paper.
That helps a
So-
little.
While Neuro and Glitch are going to go
Pull out my car keys. Beep beep.
chat with the
Wait,
Grand
wait.
Rapids Police
I
Department.
think we need to decide all of our things we want to do before we send people off
And
on
doesn't-
side trips.
And doesn't Neuro have to use an official vehicle, like a government vehicle, due to just like
Oh yeah.
how that transportate? You can't use a personal vehicle to transport.
Oh
things
no,
like
it would
evidence
definitely
or-
be. It would not only is it just chain of evidence, but it's also if you show up in your personal car at a cop shop.
Not happening.
I don't care what kind of paperwork you got.
Okay.
I have transport.
Now you show up in the black Suburban from DHS or from the OTA. Yeah, you'll get some attention.
Okay. Good idea.
I think
So,
Imp
So-
and WD are gonna go mess with the hacker.
And then we had to find the hacker, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you know their
Guys-
you know their address. That was easy to
Yeah.
get.
Right. I mean, I know, like, sorry, WD, not to insult. I know you already found them. We need to actually go find them.
Yeah. I told you this guy's lame. I'll just go. I've talked to him a few times already.
oh, really?
Like,
Oh.
are you gonna like catfish him?
He already knows me.
Okay.
Wait, what? Now I'm
Like,
interested. Now
I
I'm
don't know.
curious.
Just
Oh,
the
Oh,
only
sure.
time
Now
I
you're
know.
listening to me.
Well, the only time I know anything about meeting people online is the catfish thing. That's the thing, right?
Oh, you
Yeah,
went
it's a
to what
thing.
was that? It
I
was
mean, it's sort of thing. I mean, we've been on a talk show together now and then.
Wait,
Oh
what?
my god.
Okay.
Which talk show?
You're telling me none of you guys listen to the show I go on? Really?
no. I usually
not-
read.
Big into
Oh.
technology.
I prefer the written word.
The Overnight Weird World of Bob Norton?
Oh, so I've seen that. I don't remember you on there though.
The foremost Bigfoot expert? Really?
I can't remember a lot of that show actually.
Did you get to the catnip?
Catnip?
Yeah, it's about the wait. No, sorry, I don't. What Imp will look up what that show is.
Well, that show is a very
I'll look over your
popular overnight radio talk show, still on radio. Like most AM stations across the country, it
Oh,
you know,
I put it on in
12
the
o'clock,
van
like-
before.
starts at midnight Eastern.
Yeah.
And it's all about as you pull up the website, you see it's all about like conspiracy theories and aliens and all of the stuff that you guys know are true, but
The truth is out there.
Say the name of the program again.
Some people don't listen. Overnight Weird World of Bob Norton. Seriously, you haven't heard the call sign.
Of
How many
course.
times have I turned it on at night?
of course Sapling
When we
doesn't
working.
listen. You can't say it in triplicate.
Like Mel said in the duplicate.
It's just honestly like it's just kind of a buzz in the background and really,
Overnight Weird World.
Above Norton.
Bob Norton. The host,
Norton.
Bob.
Host Bob Norton.
So, but like 42, is that cheating to go on that show as the expert? I mean, you are. Let's say that's
mean-
undisputed, but
Do they still take callers, like live callers?
yes,
Sometimes.
like
Oh,
Imp.
all
good.
the
I
time.
think,
Yes.
Imp, I think I
Don't
know
do it,
where you're
Imp.
going.
Don't do it.
I mean,
I seem to
According to their
only turn it on when
website, they do.
I'm good.
I only turn it on when they talk about like shadow people and it gets creepy, and I turn it off.
I get the feeling I don't know what it is because WD's using Glitch's mouth as a speaker.
Well, it
they've
is
got their
AM
own.
radio,
They've got
so-
their own electronic voice modulator.
Anyway,
And then what happened was
You do that well.
anyways.
Never startle a Sasquatch.
I definitely need to call this thing while they're discussing some historical event. I mean, the JFK shooting was interesting.
Bet they don't know anything about dryads, but whatever.
Yeah, no. But is it trolling if we're calling in to like give them real facts?
I mean, why give them real facts though?
Because sometimes the real facts are even better.
That's
You
fair.
know there were
Well,
actually
am I the
3
foremost
shooters in
expert?
JFK? Not 2, 3.
All right. So, what are you folks doing?
All right.
All right.
Well, with WD apparently having talked to the hacker already,
Recently?
they'd
Yeah,
definitely
I
be
mean-
the best choice to go talk to the hacker again, whether it be
I feel
through
like-
chat room or in person.
Try to
I
validate
feel
some
like-
of his beliefs.
I feel like if are we picking them up and bringing them back here to do like a full interrogation, or like should we all roll out to like be
Just-
mobile when we get some information?
I kind of want to go look for the band, talk with some of the band members that were involved in the heist.
All right,
Most of them in
so
pieces.
A fair number.
Well, there's
of them.
other band members. There's other members in the band than what was blown up.
I mean, it kind of was their last resort.
Well, they're not open. I was gonna say we should go to the law firm, but they're not open.
I wasn't ready for that.
You know, our shift makes it very difficult to go talk to a law firm.
I think
I
Tim should
both-
handle the law firm when they're open. He's our people person.
I can. Well, yeah.
Stay up really late.
Well, Imp, if you want, I can go with you to
I was thinking the same thing.
the lawyers later in the morning or whatever.
Yeah.
If we want to try to get some information from the band, I think we could all do that.
We could head to that club because the one guy was a promoter at the club that the band plays at quite often.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but I think he doesn't work there anymore because I think Boomer promoted him all over the walls.
That's one way to put it, Gruff. That's one way to put it.
That doesn't
Yeah.
seem
Sure,
like a promotion.
and the floor,
Yeah.
and the ceiling.
Seems like the opposite of a promotion.
More like a lateral transfer, radial transfer.
You know.
He's definitely part of the interior decorating.
Yeah. Actually, I forgot to mention that we left one of his fingers in the wall when we sealed it up. So he really is part of the interior now.
That's what that was? That's why I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, my bad.
Lingering smell.
That's gross.
Imp, you should have told me, because then I could have fixed it. But I'm not going to go destroy a wall just to get a finger.
That just reflects on the quality of our work.
I know.
So what are you folks doing?
All right, so who's gonna come with me to find some of the extra band members or talk to the club management?
I've already been assigned to go on the
Yeah, you and Neuro are going to go to the cop shop.
yeah
Get the evidence.
the evidence transfer.
We could go to the club, talk to them.
I think Gruff would fit in pretty well at a club.
I can go to the club if you want.
Thing.
Just
go to the club.
stay away from the bar, Gruff. You're going to be on duty.
Oh man, I don't drink alcohol at all.
Yeah.
Do we want to split into two?
I think
groups
it's bad
or
to pollute
three?
your body like that.
To answer your question, Sapling, I'm thinking 3.
3 groups?
Well, if 42 is going to talk to the hacker, then we got Neuro and Glitch going to the cop shop. Then the third group is going to be
Us
handling
going to the
abandoned
club. Yeah. Well, we have a couple ways. Do we want to?
Go ahead, Imp.
I was gonna say, do we want to go in as a like very obviously we're some kind of like government agency, or do we want to play this a little more subtle?
I
What
don't
if
know
we had
I'm
a
old enough to get into the club?
Well, you can come with me to see Perry.
Okay.
what if we did this two different
Sapling,
ways?
how old are you? Like in human years?
As opposed to what years?
3 years?
17.
Oh,
You didn't know that?
you're 7. I didn't know that.
Same here.
You seemed much older. I thought you were like 19 or 20.
Yeah, you're very
Probably
mature.
probably the dryad side of me.
Mm. I just thought it was the boring paperwork.
Maybe I need to get some more tips from my dad. Oof.
What? How to act younger?
How to act more
Sneak it.
human.
Oh yeah. Get a fake ID. Speaking of
I
which,
can
here you
help
go.
with that. I got a guy.
Norbert,
Advice.
just me.
Hanging out with us
I've
is
got
not
a
the best
federal
way.
ID. I don't need a fake. Work for the government, please.
I like the fact that Vlad just said, "I've got a guy," to a room full of federal agents.
Yeah, he's probably the same guy I've got, Norbert.
My guy is a federal guy too, Gruff.
Actually, we could probably get one printed up pretty quick if we go talk to Spooky.
I got a guy over at the FBI that gets me a new ID every few years.
I see. I suppose that would make it easy for you.
Don't
I
act like
mean,
getting IDs is hard.
Well, with Sapling being
You're not
17,
wrong.
how do the child labor laws work now?
Well, I'm half dryad, so they don't really apply to me.
Yeah. Actually, it's terrifying when I really think about it, how many of us know how to circumvent the law when it comes to paperwork, IDs, and international travel.
Yes,
why the
we've dealt with
OT
Sapling
picked
long
us up.
enough. We know the shortcuts.
I want this
Wow.
work done as quickly as possible.
Aren't most of us here because of that?
No, I volunteered.
I was recruited.
This is kind of
Had
an
nothing
internship
else
for
to
me.
No,
do.
you
but-
were.
I mean, Ghost showed up in Colorado and was really mad at me. He didn't really give
I
me
just
a
kinda
choice
stumbled
whether or
in
not
here.
I could show up or not. He basically dragged me back to Michigan.
Wow.
Yeah. That was
Yeah.
the whole thing.
Took a while.
So where are we on the getting Sapling a fake ID? Like we didn't like. I feel like
I'm
we
not
need.
even gonna drink there. It's such weak sauce.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I think what we should do is she should come with me, and if anyone asks for IDs, we can flash our government badges. But until that point, we should pretend like we're not government because nobody likes government at the clubs.
That's true.
Yeah, but they're gonna ID everyone before they enter.
Crap, I forgot about that.
Just
Yeah.
Spooky.
So here's
maybe-
what I'm thinking. What if we're having 4 of us go to the club? Why don't we have 2 of us go as like pretending to be attendees at the club and 2
Patrons.
go as government officials?
Okay, so you're gonna be a government official, and Gruff, Sapling, and I will not be. Because if I'm going to the club, I'm at least gonna fake drink for a while.
Well, I mean, so if Sapling and Vlad goes government officials, and we go as club goers, party goers, whatever, revelers. I mean that would sell some of our process a little bit, right?
Yeah, I need to change. I'm not wearing a vest.
I mean, again, Sapling's not going to be able to drink anyway. Plus,
Who wants to?
I mean, she's
I mean,
gonna.
my drink of
if
choice
she
is going
gets
to be
ID'd
dancing on the floor anyway.
I mean, this just call it an internship. I don't know.
Maybe we shouldn't let Vlad come.
yeah, it's actually.
Yeah.
Comfortable statement.
I totally missed what he said, but I kind of don't listen.
He
to
said
He
what
said
he-
his drink was dancing on the floor.
Oh, I think you
That
also need to
seems-
go to sensitivity training, Vlad. I'm gonna start out that paperwork.
So does that mean Vlad is now
Vlad,
part of?
I accept and understand your differently abled persona. However, you cannot look at everyone like they are a drink.
I'm not gonna
I would
drink
go with
anyone.
snack.
I'm not gonna drink anyone while we're there. I was just trying to make a joke.
So you're gonna leave. So you're gonna leave your thermos here.
No, I'm gonna have my thermos. It's just gonna be
Leave
filled.
it in the car.
You're gonna leave it in the car
Yeah.
and not physically drink it till you're
Pre-gaming.
well off the property.
He's pre-gaming.
I love it.
Per your
Well,
own
if you're up
words, if
before
you at
going
any
in, and I'm
point
gonna
take a
have
sip
an extra
of-
for when you get done. That way, I'm covered on both bases.
Remember,
All right. So
we do have someone of the Fae with us. So if at any point you drink from that thermos, per your own words, while you're on the property, you have broken your word to her.
this is the weirdest group of individuals I've ever had to plan going to a club with.
Right?
And I went
So
to Red
you've
Rocks a
got-
few times.
So for the club, you're sending in effectively the old guy and the teenager as federal agents, and Imp and Gruff are going in as patrons.
Patrons.
Yeah.
Yep.
But let me ask you, 42, do you feel okay going by yourself to this hacker? I don't know if we want to split anybody off by themselves.
I mean, I suppose I should have backup, but he sounds lame, but
WD
might have
42
friends.
it's rural Michigan and they hunt. So
Yeah.
you may want to
yeah.
have someone with. I'm just saying.
Maybe Vlad goes with you, 42.
I mean, Vlad, if you wanted, I think that would be a solid plan.
Yeah, I think that's a better plan.
I mean, if we go to talk to him tonight, yeah, I could do that.
Even that way, if you have to get a little bit rough. Yeah. Hopefully not, though.
I'll
So
try
for the
not to
club
bear
now,
my
you're
things too much.
talking about the two guys and the teenager.
Yeah. And we're totally getting Sapling a fake ID.
Well, then I should be the patron because they'll buy a underage person trying to sneak in.
I'm thinking maybe Sapling, you should just stay here. It's gonna be really weird. It's gonna be really weird.
Wait, what kind of
Can't-
club is it?
It just feels a little odd to me. I don't think we
jam
can get away
club.
with this.
Most clubs like this are gonna be 21 plus, and
Yeah.
they're not going to admit a 17-year-old into a venue without a parent.
I mean, if Sapling really
Regardless.
wants,
No.
if Sapling wants to go somewhere, she can come with Glitch and I and make sure all the paperwork is done correctly.
I
I
mean,
mean, you might be more threatening at the police station too, anyway, as a federal agent.
probably want things done correctly at the police station.
Federal
Oh,
agent.
can you imagine if
who
we
knows
screwed
how
up
to
the
use
transfer?
paperwork?
Can you imagine if we screwed up the transfer? You'll have to do more paperwork.
You know, that thought did occur to me. Maybe I will go police.
Because I'm still the new guy, so I mean, I could easily mess this up.
The new guy and the Frankenstein's monster
So we have
going to a cop shop.
So let me figure out if I got
Son of
this
a
kind of
bingo.
straight now. going to the police station to get to personally take possession of the evidence from Boomer's Folly is so now going to be its title.
Keep getting stuck cleaning up her messes, and I'm not happy about it.
She's earning that title, okay, Boomer.
Yep.
So
Okay,
that's
Boomer.
going to be Neuro and Glitch and Sapling going there.
Now we really
Correct.
can sell it as an internship.
Except you're the one with
Yeah.
the most experience.
Yeah.
WD-42 is going to go with Vlad to the hacker's house, correct?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then Imp and Gruff are going to go to the club.
What kind of club is it?
It's a music venue.
Oh, perfect.
It is a
Specifically-
it's a music venue, yes.
Specifically, it was like it struck me as like punk rock or hard rock kind of a metal
It
thing.
is it very much gives off the rock vibe, the indie rock vibe.
Sure.
It's that kind of venue. So yes,
Uh.
it's 21 and over, and it's drinks and it's music and raucous, and yeah.
Imp, if they're good, get me a CD.
Will do.
Thank you.
You're acting as though I have any problem sending money. I will definitely patronize the each of their merch tables.
Appreciate it.
T-shirt too.
If it's cool looking, I don't know.
Huh.
Commitment there.
So who's taking
Split the
Fred?
party.
Exactly. 3 ways.
I mean,
so who's
it's not like he
taking
hasn't done that.
Fred?
I believe.
Let's go.
Not the party guys.
So here's what I was thinking. Here's what I was thinking. The police station crew has to be professional and go in one of the smaller vehicles.
Mhm.
So they need to look professional. You can't have the idiot driving.
True.
The crew for the hacker, that's a toss up. You might take Fred if you have the availability and want to do so. And the party crew.
If he drives up, they're gonna think we're already drunk and won't let us in.
We have to show up. We have to show up in our own personal vehicles. We cannot show up in government issued vehicles for this. It'll blow our
Well,
cover.
that's the great thing about Fred is it's a beat up panel van. You park around the corner.
Nothing screams federalist more than a beat up panel van.
Yeah, no. I recommend WD-42 and Vlad taking the van. I mean,
I can still drive the van.
absolutely- I mean,
How
to
many
be fair,
trees
that
is
would
he gonna run
absolutely
into?
legitimize the and you know that would certainly legitimize the fact that you're federal agents to this young hacker who loves conspiracy theory websites.
Yeah, that's fair.
yeah.
Oh my word! And we have
And,
two others going to visit this conspiracy theorist.
And Ip is like, and
What's
we're
he gonna do? Tell on you? The government had others show up at my house.
Hey, don't legitimize this guy. 42 says they're not good. Don't want to throw him a bone.
They're just lame.
By legitimizing them and giving them a voice to speak out, you are giving them cannon fodder against them. They just dig themselves their own holes.
So
I might
Gruff,
bare my fangs just to intimidate him a little
So-
bit.
Gruff, I have an important question for you.
Yeah.
The Porsche or the Ferrari?
Paying for that.
This is West Grand Rapids.
Are we arriving together?
I'm assuming you're my party bro.
Oh, it's a
Or
date.
would you prefer to travel separately? Porsche or Ferrari?
Gruff, let
If
me
we
help
show
you
up
out with this.
together in a Ferrari or a Porsche, we're gonna look a little
What?
questionable.
Together.
Questionable.
Because you're going together.
I mean, we could try. I say the Ferrari.
How many Ferraris are there in Grand Rapids?
Maybe 3. I've seen 2
I was going to say
personally.
not very many.
I've seen 2 personally. Maybe
Yeah.
3.
How many Porsche Cyans do you see?
a lot.
A lot, but that's what makes that tame. That's why I said the Ferrari.
Yeah, we're taking the Ferrari.
I was thinking you got room for company in the Cyan.
Yeah, but we're going together. We're not going to come home with company.
You don't know. You're
Imp
going to the club.
You're
Imp
going to the
doesn't
club.
intend
It's
to
for
come
I
show.
come home with
company.
the manager.
Hold on. Imp still wears a ring. Imp does not intend to come home with company.
Gruff
He will-
doesn't have a ring, but unless this club is very specific,
You don't drink, right?
He does not.
no, Gruff is not drinking.
Look, I'll make you a deal.
Hmm.
I've got no problem calling a taxi if you need to use the Ferrari later. I will toss you the keys.
That sounds like a plan. Gruff is not taking anyone home. He's just going to go on a joyride in the Ferrari.
All right. So, let's do the cop shop first.
You look like
So-
you're about ready to regret it.
No, I'm
Oh.
just trying to figure out which humorous anecdote I'm gonna in what order, because
Uh-huh.
they're all gonna be fun. All right, so cop shop first. You
Who's driving, Sapling or I?
Glitch has
Or
drive.
Glitch?
it's not Fred, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
True.
Here, Glitch.
Everyone's a better driver than Fred.
Legit. So
Hey, Glitch, here's the keys. You can drive.
so you folks check out a one of the black government Suburbans. You arrive, you pull up to the police station. You walk in as a group, I'm assuming. What how are you folks dressed?
I was just thinking about that.
And by the way, I'm going to ask this question of all of you at some point. So
I've been thinking about this.
I've been thinking
how are
about
you
it
folks,
too.
So the folks who are going to the cop shop, how are you folks dressed?
How much body armor were we given? Just like a breastplate?
I was thinking
You-
I'd have the body
you
armor
were-
on display.
You were given
Just a kid in a hoodie with a plate carrier walks into a cop shop.
so you would have actually been given probably what would have been an external, basically a flak jacket, so a level 3, which is
Alright,
the
so like a
big
flak
heavy.
jacket.
What Sapling? What's your might?
I think it's pretty good. Let me look. Isn't that one of my good stats? No, it's not. It's a 10. I'm average.
Okay.
Higher than I thought it was gonna be.
It's my health that's good. I was misremembering.
All right. So are you wearing the 45-pound level 3 vest?
I gotta think
Because it
about
will
how-
definitely say, I mean, it definitely says, police across the back. And I mean,
Let me.
you look like you're from 21 Jump Street if you wear
Oh my god.
hoodie.
Let me- I have
the,
a
old,
really
the,
good-
the old good one, not the
You
movies.
have to
The
have
the
like a
movie.
standard person in black suit that you could wear for official meetings like that.
I mean, that's legit.
Yeah, I think.
It's OTA black.
Yeah, I think like a black pantsuit. I'm gonna sell for me. And I say this to my fellows, like I look young. So I think our easiest ploy is unless we need to reveal it, I'll just pretend to be your intern or whatever. So that way they don't give us too much attitude, because they're probably not gonna care what I have to say.
You're just the paper pusher along to literally
Yeah.
sign the forms.
Yeah, so
Makes sense.
I'll just I'll look good and professional. I was going to make a roll to decide if I was nervous and I wore the flak jacket, but I'll look good.
All right.
I don't even know if I'm going to wear the bulletproof vest or not because I got a might of 7.
Oh no, I'm strong. Punch your arm. I'm
Yeah,
laying
it would suck for you, Neuro.
I picture
But I
Neuro
do-
as Chris O'Dowd.
Just yeah. So
So pretty much the only one that would be able to wear the bulletproof vest is Glitch.
in your party, well, I mean,
it's just gonna be rough.
I have a
It's,
17.
I'm looking at it. It's like I'm
fine.
wearing the full gear because I don't want to draw the attention that I'm not entirely human. I rolled
so you want to hide it with drawing the attention to all your gear.
yes.
That's legit. That is legit.
Now, I rolled a 3. I'm thinking I'm gonna carry the broom into the police station.
I don't think we would have let you go. No,
Oh,
Glitch,
jeez.
dude, that's not gonna. You carry that.
I think Sapling would stop you with that. Yeah.
Okay. I know not to carry the shotgun in there, but the
That's
broom
wise.
kind of made sense.
We're close.
But
We
where
really
the
are
where
close.
the gun holster goes, I do have the hatchet
That's fair.
because I don't have a sidearm.
If we have to
Actually,
factor
I can
OTA
almost see
badges,
it. I can almost see it like attached on the molly, like right there. Just so you just whip it out and yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So the three of you walk into the police station and go to the duty sergeant and what do you the sergeant kind of looks up and kind of just this kind of the can I help you?
Yes, I pull up my badge. We're here from the OTA to pick up evidence.
Okay, you got the paperwork for it?
Right
I
here.
wasn't aware they were sending a courier. He
We
kinda
sent
looks
it
at
through. We sent it through email, but I got a physical copy right here.
That's good because the guys back there, yeah, they lose stuff all the time. Okay, let me call somebody up to take you back to the evidence locker. And so an officer comes up, and it's someone who probably does actually work. No gun belt, no nothing. They're just in uniform. They come out and they're like, "Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry, we didn't get the notice that you guys were coming tonight."
We sent that like 2
Yeah.
hours ago.
Well, yeah, but you're feds. I mean, I didn't expect you for like 3 days. So
We worked fast.
faster than anybody else. Yeah. All right. And he kind of leads you back. Hang on, wait here. I'll go grab it. Brings it out, and it's a box that's sealed with evidence tape. And actually, I'm sorry, it's not. It's a cardboard box. Pop the lid off, and inside there are stacks of bags of evidence bags that are sealed plastic. They're see-through. He's like, all right, this is box 1. Hang on, let me go get the other 3.
3. Okay.
Yeah, you guys destroyed the place. I mean,
Well, us, but not us.
There's lots of little baggies.
so they bring out, and there's like 4 of the file boxes. It's your standard, tax time file box. None of them are real heavy. Neuro, even you can lift them.
Thank
gonna be our new meter of strength. Neuro, even you can lift.
I mean, listen, it's Neuro's the low might, you know.
Okay.
It's the low judgment. Imp, even you know that's not a good idea, you know, type thing.
I will admit
One.
I have a slightly higher might than Neuro, which is why I only wear the basic combat vest.
Yep. All right. So,
Oops.
as you look through, there's of course paperwork that you acknowledge that you're receiving this, and it's for this court case, and yeah, Sapling, you're absolutely in your bailiwick right now, signing all the forms.
So I'm starting to sign them while looking over at Sapling, like making sure. Do I sign here? Do I?
Yeah, right there. Yep.
Yeah.
You forgot to date it. You need to date it. Okay.
You know, just
Now down there.
just double checking with Sapling. You know,
As
I'm like
you're
right
doing
over
that,
his shoulder.
as you're doing that, the guy from the actual evidence locker is like, he looks at you, Sapling, and he goes, "Oh, he's one of those. Yeah. I got a lieutenant like that."
Y'all have a
Close
lieutenant
eye.
like that.
I gotta keep a close eye on everybody. Right, nope,
Yeah.
right there. Don't flip the
I
page.
gotcha.
You've got to sign like 3 more times.
So, after that, you get the boxes, and the guy's like, "You guys gonna carry him, or do you want to?" I've got a dolly back here if you guys want to use it.
Oh, no, we've got it.
All right. And he kind of looks at Glitch. He goes, "Yeah, all right."
It's like 1, 2.
Pretty much.
Here's for Neuro.
He skates.
Here's for Wintergreen.
I
I got the other 2.
Yep, that's fair.
Thank you, Glitch.
Thanks.
So you exit the police station, put the evidence in the back of your Suburban, and pretty soon head back to Sanctuary. Fairly easy trip, all in all.
Hey, can you try
Although
it's freezing back here.
Sapling, you will get a
Yeah, sure. Well, we can
email
turn up the
later.
heat a little
They
bit. for
forgot
you.
Neuro missed 3 signatures. So about halfway back to the Sanctuary, you do get it. You're like, son of a. All right, we'll have him sign it in a little, you know, kind of that.
So, sorry, it's my first time signing papers. I'm sorry.
You can read as you liked to rub in someone else's face this evening.
Oh!
Yeah,
All right.
okay. I saw that. That one was coming. Yep. Okay. High five, Sapling. High five.
Very
Mike,
good.
drop.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, if I couldn't to dish it out, if I couldn't take it, I shouldn't dish it. Luckily, I can take it.
All right. So, you folks do get back. Sapling, you do print up the form that you missed and
Fax it over.
have him sign it and fax it over. Yep. All right. So, Gruff and Imp, you guys are next.
Yep.
You pull up to the club, and there's no real line at the door. You do see there's a marquee outside that names some band that neither one of you recognize. The music coming out the door is much more like indie punk, indie rock. Indie punk, almost indie grunge. Than, you know, it's one of those nights. So, as you get to, as you walk up to the door, big burly security guy at the front, IDs.
So Imp pulls out his wallet.
What are you guys dressed as? I gotta know.
So Imp basically like before they left, he removed basically any of his equipment he's not carrying. He literally has cash, his wallet, his cell phone, and that's it when it comes equipment wise.
Fair call.
Left all government IDs back at base. And just a few knives basically in the trunk in case he really needs them.
Okay.
He is wearing he does not have his suit jacket on. He doesn't have his tie. He has like the first couple of buttons undone. The vest, one of his vests, slacks, belt, and like decent shoes.
Okay.
And so he hands him his ID with a 20 behind it.
All right. He palms a 20, swipes the ID on the radar, goes, all right. Gruff, what do you address this?
Gruff hands his ID. He's got his wallet, his cell phone, and he has a multi-tool, like a Leatherman, literally just stuffed into a pocket. He's got his keys, and then he's literally wearing a like orange and yellow plaid button-up shirt with like a white t-shirt underneath it, and just nice jeans, and his like shit kicker Merrills.
All right. The bouncer kind of looks at your ID, swipes it, little green light flashes, hands you back your ID.
Hey, I did have a question for you, man.
Yeah.
I was wondering if Freddie's in today.
Freddie, which Freddie?
The promoter, Freddie Benton.
Oh no, I don't know. Nobody's seen him.
Oh, all right. Well, awesome. Is there a way that you could let us know if he does show up? Just want to make sure.
I mean, I can't leave my door.
Well, no.
I mean,
that's right. It's all good. Maybe send one of the other promoters in or whatever. Just tell them Tony and Nico are looking for him.
Sure. I mean, yeah. I'll see. I mean, if he shows up, if he comes through the door, I'll mention that you're looking for him.
All right. Thank you.
Yep. So
Can we go inside?
You go inside. It's a club. It's an indie club. There's lights. There's a band. Pretty good band, actually. Pretty decent band. There's a bar with way overpriced drinks, as is wont in a joint.
And a joint? Gruff attacks it. Wait, no. Sorry. I misunderstood what you said.
Not yet in Michigan, no. Maybe California, but anyways. No, so what are you guys doing?
So Imp is going to walk up to the bar. Actually, real quick, just from my memory, because I don't think, I forgot all that. We're looking for, what's the band's name?
Actually, we don't have the band's name.
Okay.
Crap. You guys found it.
We went to their website, so we should.
We went to their
went
website.
to their website.
The Purple Sore. What's a good grunge band name?
Odd.
All My Friends Are Dead.
Burning Embers.
Burning Embers.
Burning
Duty.
Burning
Burning
Embers.
Duty.
Burning Embers.
Burning Embers.
Actually, Burning Genitalia would be a really good punk band name. Just saying. I think I've heard
that
that
would
actually.
be better.
That would definitely be the Fire Down Below band. Yes.
And then what was that promoter's name again?
Freddie Benton.
That would be Freddie Benton.
Freddie.
And Freddie
And
was
the-
one of, just to remind you, Freddie was one of the ones that you ID'd as killed in the
KIA, yeah.
attack.
Yeah.
Yep. Another two that bit the bullet. This is table talk. Benjamin O'Neill was the drummer for whichever band we're calling it.
Burning Embers,
And
yep.
Burning Embers. And Virginia Potts was
Was
the
the
AKA of Lindsay
Front
Dale,
singer.
who's the lead singer.
Vicky Dale.
Lindsay Dale.
Lindsay Dale is her real name.
And
Virginia
her-
Potts is her alias.
So Lindsay, which name do we know which name she used with the band?
Virginia.
With the
Dale.
band Virginia Potts.
Virginia Potts.
Mhm.
And I'm
No.
actually
No, I'm going to correct you on that. The ID in her pocket was Virginia Potts.
mhm.
On the website, she was identified as Lindsay Dale.
Okay.
All right. So Imp is going to walk over to the bartender and he's going to order 2 shots of actually no, he's well dressed. So 2 shots of like mid shelf tequila.
All right.
And no, remember I'm not affected by normal alcohol.
You got to remember.
No, I just said Jose.
Yeah, it's like he's like 2 shots of the gold and then
Little
Um,
Especial.
yeah, and then I will take some kind of beer. And he'll hand over a 20. No, wait, he'll hand over a 50. And he'll be like, we're good.
Bottle or draft?
Bottle.
All right. So the bartender, there are 3 bartenders behind the bar, and it is fairly busy. As you sidle up to the bar, there are 2 women and a guy behind the bar. The guy is the one who actually comes over.
Okay.
Quickly, he's like, "All right, man, thanks." And he pours you a couple shots. He grabs.
While he's grabbing the beer, I slam both the shots real quick and say, and when he comes back, I'm like, "Hey, so do you know when Burning Embers is performing?"
I heard they were
As he-
really good. He was telling me all about them.
As he's popping the top on the beer. They were supposed to play tonight, but I don't know what I.
Then he fucking
have no
tears
idea.
it up on the drums, and I was ready to see it. I mean, I was hoping.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know nothing. I just know that.
No worries. Man, do you know who the promoter is? Maybe they'd have better information.
No, and I haven't seen Freddie around at all today. Really weird because normally he's here, especially when Burning Embers is here. But I don't know. Maybe I mean, he did get pretty hammered last night, so I don't know. He just wasn't feeling it.
Oh yeah, I
today
get
or
that.
what? But
Is there anybody else we could talk to? I mean, like he said, he's a really big fan. I really wanted to check these guys out. I had a little bit of a business proposition for him. I wanted to help invest in their first record.
Yeah.
well,
We are talking at
Jeez, Neuro.
damn. So I know that Imp is specifically talking at bar volume. He's not trying to keep it quiet. He is shout. You know, he's doing that.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You have to be, yes.
Yeah. So hopefully Gruff has a better awareness than I do to see if anybody's paying attention to our conversation because we're calling out these people.
Can I check to see if anyone's paying
Yeah,
attention?
give me a survival awareness roll.
Absolutely.
This is why I would have been good at the bar. I got a high awareness.
Yeah, until you started noticing getting a Bloody Mary over there. I mean,
66.
There's no one appears to be paying really attention to you guys. There's everybody's either drinking or they're doing the bar thing, and the club thing. So the bar guy goes, I think Paul was here earlier, but I think he ducked out. But yeah, the guitarist. I mean, you said you know these guys, right?
He knows them. I'm interested in this. Do you have Paul's number? Is there a way we can contact him?
Let me see.
I mean, since Freddie's not here, I want to make a business deal with these guys.
No, I don't have their number. You can probably find them on the web. I think they were talking about this crappy website that they paid way too much money for.
I mean, don't you all? And Imp is just destroying this beer.
He reaches down and grabs a card. He's like, "Here's one of Freddie's cards. Give him a call, and he can probably put you in touch. He probably knows the agent, so if they're even represented."
Absolutely. If I could trouble you for one more thing, can I have a lime and soda, please?
Yeah. He fixed it for you. It's on the house.
Oh, thanks. Just trying to cut back. That stuff's poison, you know.
Yeah, but it's great going down.
I used to think
coming up, but
I used to think so too.
My friend, Imp leans in, my friend here's from Colorado. He doesn't have to drink it.
Oh yeah, got it. You got it. All right. Yeah, it's not quite it's not as open here. We're trying.
Yeah,
it's all good.
Yeah.
I understand.
He kind of wanders away to help a couple other patrons.
Yeah.
So.
We're definitely going to pick up a CD, right? Because
yeah, absolutely. I definitely want to get any printed medium that they have. I'd like to get one of everything, please.
Yeah, for Winnie.
Well, I mean, also, yeah, absolutely.
So you're getting any of the flyers or anything for the bands? Is that what you're talking about?
No, just any media at all. So CDs, anything that is physical copy that we can take with us.
Mm-hmm.
So the merch that's there is for the band that's on stage.
Nothing for Burning Embers specifically, though.
No, there's nothing for Burning Embers. It's this indie grunge for the band's name is Purple Storm.
I honestly don't care if they've got a really bad t-shirt.
They've got a really bad, just like that single screen that's just,
Oh yeah, Imp is totally getting Sapling one of these t-shirts.
With some safety pins in it.
Give me a
don't say it,
give me a judgment roll to figure out which size you're going to get for Sapling.
Sapling? Oh, that's easy.
That shouldn't be hard.
Sapling.
Does it come in child?
She's one might say she has a willowy figure.
I was going to say, that's not a judgment roll. Give me a break.
Oh no, it's a judgment roll.
10.
Okay. I'll let you know when you give it to her.
Imp was gonna go for like a medium. He's like, that's safe.
Okay.
We'll see.
If it's too big, she can cut it and put safety pins in it. If it's too small, she can cut it and put safety pins in it.
The high school thing where you cut it and then you like tie it.
Iron knots on the side.
Yep. All right. Are you guys? What else are you doing at the club?
I mean, I have an idea, but I think this would be more of your thing, Tony.
Yeah.
They had, as I say, did you smell anything outside?
I mean, around the back, they definitely have something going. They always do.
Yeah, that would be the best. Why don't you ask those guys, gals, people?
Absolutely. I'll slide out there.
Yeah. And
So I'm gonna go find the tokers out back.
Oh yeah, and they yes.
Oh yeah, they're there.
Yes.
Have you been to a concert hall in Grand Rapids? I have. They're there.
Yes. And yes.
They've been there forever. I don't think they leave. Too distracted. So I'm gonna sidle up. I'm gonna pull out my own spare that I have in my wallet. And I'm gonna ask for a light.
Yeah, I mean, there are 6 people standing around with the
4 lighters come at me.
4 lighters are lit. Yeah.
Good thing Hot Shot's not here. So
all of
Claire.
them are at least part way through a blunt. Yeah, I mean it's yeah.
So I grab it, spark up, take a hit, and I'm gonna just ask if they've heard of Burning Embers or anything like that.
When you ask that, they're like, "Oh man, yeah, they were supposed to play tonight. It sucks." I was like totally here to see them, and just man,
You guys
no
are big
idea. They're
fans.
totally flaked.
You're big fans.
Oh yeah.
So tell me, musically, who do you like better? Do you like Lindsay better or Paul? Like the vocals or the guitar? Because I mean, come on.
Well, I mean, and the one guy you're talking to is just like, well, I mean, Lindsay's a babe, but
I mean,
Paul can wail. So
absolutely. Did you guys know what show they're supposed to play next by any chance?
no, man.
No, nothing posted or anything like that. Is there any way that you guys keep track of their shows, or do they have like anything other than that crappy website that they have?
Like if you get on their they got like Twitter and like that. I don't use it. They haven't used their Facebook page in like forever because it's like old. Nobody uses that anymore.
How do you think I feel? I had a MySpace.
Dude, seriously?
Blank stares.
Yeah. Well, no, the one guy's heard of it is like, dude, I've only heard of that.
Right.
So, no, I like usually their Twitter. They usually have their concert schedule up on their website.
Awesome. All right. Well, thanks, guys. I think you've been a great help, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the show.
Dude, you too.
Yeah, absolutely.
You kind of get that chorus of that. Yeah, you too. You know. So
I put out the rest of my blunt, and I'm going to stick the rest of it back in the wallet just for the time being, and head back inside.
Okay. You guys, what else you
Actually,
doing?
no. I'm just gonna send a text.
Fair call.
Be like, nothing from these guys. Did you want to leave? This band sucks.
So this
Yeah, their reply is, "I know. Why do you think I got Sapling the T-shirt?"
Meet you out front.
All right. So you guys you took the Ferrari, right?
Yeah, we took the Ferrari.
Okay.
How many parking tickets are on it?
None, but I need a drive check because we are talking West GR.
Potholes.
Are we assuming that's bad?
For a Ferrari?
It's like Kandahar here.
Depending on the road, yes.
That was me earlier.
Okay, we've got some of those here.
So, Imp, a drive roll, please. Whoever's driving, I need a drive roll.
Do you actually have the drive core skill?
Yeah, I have a core. I have a core for drive.
I don't.
You want me to drive?
Yes.
You have had a few.
He's been puffing.
I've had water as far as Imp's body
I've had
is
half a
concerned.
joint. I'm fine.
As far as Imp's
Isn't
body
that
is
your
concerned,
usual
he's had
state?
water.
That's 25.
Okay. You managed to avoid the vast majority of the major potholes. You do hit one, which Imp will find out later. You hear the bottom like
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
And you will, Imp, when you look at it later, you'll realize that you're gonna need some repair there because it's
Ferrari is not the best idea. It's cool for a flashy appearance, which is what we were going for. But
Yes.
outside of that,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. There's a reason we didn't take the Lambo.
yeah.
all right. So other than that, you do make it back to the to Sanctuary just fine. So now we're going to go to Vlad and
Hold on.
WD.
One more thing. One more thing
Yes.
to do.
Yep.
Get out of the car at Sanctuary. Spark up the rest of the blunt. Finish it. I had to drive.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
Imp looks at him and goes,
Nobody looks twice.
"Pass."
Oh yeah.
Wait, where do you do that? Like in a parking lot, in the parking
In the motor
garage,
pool?
or the motor pool? Because I mean, you guys live on campus, so you guys would actually be able to park like in the
Motor pool. Motor
facility.
pool's probably fine. We'll make sure the vents are going, or we'll be right by the door for the motor pool.
Okay.
We'll be fine.
As you
I
spark
want to
up,
hit Hank up.
I was gonna say, as you spark up, like Hank comes over, it's like, dude, you got any extra?
Just-
Hank's down for anything. He's a good guy.
What are they gonna do? Deport him? I mean, hard to do that to a goblin. I'm just saying.
Oh, my bad. Just there you go, buddy.
No, this would be goblins. It'd be kind of a cross, but the gremlin is way down, And let's not talk about Giggle Snorn.
Literally typing something in the chat right now.
Nobody talks about Gizmo.
All right, so WD-42 and Vlad
And Fred, apparently.
and Fred in the panel van. I need a luck roll from one of you.
What's your luck, WD?
It's my best stat.
You take it. You take
Yeah.
it.
Feel free.
$29.
All right. So you get down to Perry's house. It's out in the burbs, and it's you get out there just fine without running over anyone or anything. I mean, it's a valid concern, So
Especially
you
with
pull
Fred
up,
behind the wheel.
and I think we're gonna stop for the night right here with you pulling up at Perry's house.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because I think this one's going to be a more fun one. So,
It's also
Here's
probably
where
going
we're
to be
gonna
one of the
stop.
longer ones.
yeah.
I just realized I forgot to add my +7 to that.
Yeah, you definitely got lucky, and
Oh, yeah.
your luck rubbed off on Fred that turn. Kind of canceled out his.
My
Extreme
luck is
unlucky.
8, so
Funny
I
because
reach
normally
forward to
Fred
turn on the
rubs
radio
paint
just
off
as
on
I
other people.
stop him from running into something.
Yeah.
42 grabs the wheel or something.
Yeah. As I reach
42
over to play
take
with
the
the radio,
wheel.
I grab the wheel without thinking.
All right. So
Funny
let's go
because
ahead.
normally Fred rubs paint off on other people.
That's true. So we're going to end it there. We'll come back to this next time. Let's go ahead and do story play awards.
I said, do you want to hold spas until next week then? Because we kind of ended like mid-session.
No, we're going to do it this time. We do it every session. I am going to, although, I mean, we were kind of, it was fun tonight. Lot of great character story, which is great. I'm going to give you guys 5 proficiency points in your choice, somewhat related to what you did tonight.